Great. So we're going to talk about some of the Grxi performance reels, and quickly on Grxi. Grxi has been one of the #1 fly fishing brands and even fishing brands in Europe and the UK for the last 15 to 20 years, and is a fairly recent intro into the US marketplace. We actually brought Grxi into the US and showed it to the public just over a year ago. And what we pretty much have with the Grxi brand is a product that really gives a lot of bang for the buck and great performance for a price. And so in this series of reels, there's actually 3 different reels here in the Grxi lineup that are in this category of performance cassette series. You have the Grxi, which I have here in front of us, the Grxi Plus, and then the X-Flight, all of which have some distinct differences as the series goes up in price and performance, but all have some of the key features as to what makes them valuable to anglers and fishermen across the board. So starting out with the Grxi, this reel starts out at a retail of $80, and pretty amazing. For $80 you're getting a nice reinforced Cordura case, you're getting 4 extra cassettes for the reel, and the idea behind this product is to give versatility and multiple use for one reel by taking the polycarbonate cassettes and lining those with different fly lines for different applications, whether it be for fishing on a stream or river, fishing on a lake with a sinking or floating or midge tip or intermediate sinking line, and having the ability to change based on conditions or where your environment that you're fishing. This particular reel is a cast aluminum reel, large disc drag, adjustment knob. This is set up, again, the cassettes are slotted to lock into place on the reel and to seat in there to keep them from spinning. Again, some of the weaknesses in old cassette reels and things that we've evolved to now with our series of cassette reels is more durable plastics that are resistant to heat, cold, temperature change, and then of course also impact resistant, so if you drop it, it's not going to crack or break. And then of course by locking these cassettes into place, you don't end up with spool slip or spinning on the reel.
Change that one, left to right by.
Yeah, so for left to right hand retrieve changeover on this reel, what you're going to do is take out the 2 screws here. All you're going to do is take the disc that pops off, flip it over, and there's a small pin that's right there that basically will be covered up. Yeah, just all we're doing is we're just changing the position.
I just turned it.
You just turned it, yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to take it off. Just take it and spin it. This pin then just rotates to the other pin that releases, and that changes your right and left hand drag direction. So stepping up, then you have the Grxi Plus, which is not shown here. The difference being in the Grxi Plus is that you're going to gain machined posts or frame posts on the reel and still be cast aluminum on the spool and the rest of the frame. And then going into the X-Flight, which is this reel here, now we're fully machined and hard anodized aluminum on the frame, the posts, and also on the frame of the spool. Same interchangeable discs, cassettes for the program, and in each of 3 of these models of reels you get a total of 4 cassettes with the package, and then of course the nice carrying case that comes with the extra pockets for leaders and other things. So it comes packaged nicely, and the price range on these reels are going to vary depending on the series, but the Grxi starting out at that $80 price point. The Grxi Plus, you're going to jump into a little higher price point because we're using, again, machined aluminum posts, and here you're going to be looking at that $99 starting price point up to 139 for the 9 through 11 weight, and then the X Flight, being the top of the series from Gray's, is going to be that 149 to 199, and again fully machined in aluminum for added durability, and internal stack disc drag for a little bit variation to add more resistance to the reel. But in all, this is probably, from what I've seen in the marketplace, value driven and performance and quality, this is your best series of reels available on the market today.